Good evening and welcome to tonight's Redwater Middle School and Junior High Band concerts. Tonight's concerts will feature our 6th grade beginner band as well as our 7th and 8th grade bands. Up first tonight, we will feature our 6th grade beginner band under the direction of Mr. Donald Myers.
Hello, and welcome to the Redwater Middle School Band's first concert of the year. I hope you enjoyed our rendition of Timothy Lois' Band on the Housetop. The students before you have been working super hard learning how to play their instrument and learning their music. It's amazing to see how just 3.5 months ago, these students didn't even know how to hold their instruments. These students have been super excited to perform for all of you, and I'm sure you, parents and families, have been just as excited to hear them play after hearing all of the sounds that they have been making at home. Before we move on to our final piece, I would like to take a moment to thank a few groups of people, the parents of these students, for supporting the band program by allowing them to participate in band, our directors, Mrs. Sutton, Mr. Sipes, and Mr. Sutton for their help in putting this concert together, and the staff and administration at Redwater Middle School for the continued support of the program. Finally, we will move on to the final piece of the middle school section of the concert. I hope you enjoy Larry Clark's Santa's Noisy Workshop. Thanks again.
Welcome to our 7th grade concert directed by Mr. Devin Sipes. However, he and his wife were blessed with a baby boy late Sunday night, Sawyer Ray, and so he's not going to be here today, and Jay Sutton will be conducting the 7th grade band.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight for our virtual concert. Our first piece was titled Joy, arranged by Patrick Roselle. The students before you have worked incredibly hard this year, especially when you take into account all of the obstacles COVID-19 has thrown into the mix. Even with them having to do things a little differently this year, like working in smaller groups, only coming together as a full band a few times, the students here have still managed to do an excellent job each time they've performed. You wouldn't even know that they lost almost half of their beginner band year. I do have a few individual students that I need to recognize. This year was the first year that these students auditioned for the All-Region Honor Band, and so I want to recognize any students that auditioned for the All-Region Honor Band. Would you please stand? And I do need to recognize a few of them that actually made the band and qualified for the All-Region Band. This year was pretty exciting. We actually had the most 7th graders we've ever had here qualify for the All-Region Band. So when I call your name, please stand, guys. On clarinet, Ella Calhoun, Lucy Miller, Mackenzie May, and Liana Gilbert. On trumpet, Ella Godwin. On euphonium, Ava Kordsmeyer. And on tuba, Maximo Hubler. Thank you again for attending our virtual concert. We will now close the 7th grade portion of our concert with Jingle Bell Rock. Up next, we have our 8th grade band under the direction of Miss Anna Sutton.
Thank you. That was Santa on Parade, and that was a lot of fun. We got to incorporate 4 different traditional American marches with several recognizable Christmas tunes, so we hope you enjoyed it. These students have worked so very hard this semester preparing music for football games, all-region auditions, and for this concert. We were really disappointed that we cannot have everyone together tonight to celebrate their efforts, but we thank you for understanding that the health and safety of our students and their families is our highest priority. I'd like to take a moment now to recognize the students who worked hard to learn difficult music to audition for the All-Region Honor Band. If you audition for the All-Region Honor Band, please stand up and be recognized. Now, please help me congratulate the students who earned a spot in the All-Region Honor Band. Addison Hash, Kaylin Tucker, Jackson Moncrief. On clarinet, Tiffany Reed, Laura Lee Morgan. On alto saxophone, Carter Eichelberger and Reagan Buckley. French horn, Gavin Brooks. Trombone, Anna Szymanski. Euphonium, Bryson Bailey, Lily McMurrian. Tuba, Lenny Lee. Percussion, Aubrey Anderson, Austin Ingram, Nancy Hussein, and Aaron Cooper. Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah, that's a very difficult task, and I'm very proud. We have had a record number between the 7th and 8th grade bands. We had 23 students make the All-Region Band, which we have never gotten close to before. So let's do one more round of applause for these guys. Last but not least, I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to the faculty and staff at Redwater Junior High for their support of our program. We couldn't do it without you. All right, I hope you guys enjoy this next piece as much as we've enjoyed preparing it. We have All I Want for Christmas Is You.